So falling in love can be a dangerous business.
Yes, especially when you fall for someone related to the most notorious drug kingpin in the world. It's love, drugs, and family in Escobar, Paradise Lost.
We do charity work for poor communities.
That's great. Who's we?
My uncle. I work for him.
Oh, Uncle Pablo.
This is the story of a young man who falls for Pablo Escobar's niece. I kept waiting for the graphic to come up that said, based on a true story. It is or it isn't? Explain that to me.
It's based in a very real world. I mean, the story of Nick's character is something that Andre, our director and writer, created. And Nick really represents the Colombian people in a way, I think, about how he kind of sort of got romanticized by this beautiful, positive love world that Pablo was, exuding, but in reality there's a much darker thing going on.
Maria is like a daughter to me. Do you love her?
Yes, absolutely. All the things are real that happened to Pablo.
Yeah, the scenes with Pablo, with his family, with like opening clinics for poor people, that's all true. The fact that he went to jail, but it was his own jail, he was controlling the jail. You know the saying of a non-fiction fiction? Mm-hmm. Well, this one is a fiction non-fiction.
How do you make all this money?
Cocaine.
I knew a little bit about him, not that much. I read about him much more to get ready for this film. I saw some footage. I met someone that knew him. Got as much information about him just to make sure that we grounded those moments in truth.
I've never done anything like this before. Is it really worth it to become like them?
Everything's going to be fine for us. I know.
His love for his family, his mother, all that stuff is very truthful.
At the end of the day, did you guys walk away with a different feeling about Pablo Escobar than when you started this project?
I always kind of had this idea of him being a Robin Hood guy, one that would steal from the rich and give to the needy. And while maybe there's an inkling of truth to that, there's also a whole world of devastation that he created that caused generations of pain and hurt for people of Colombia and around the world.
You're as guilty as I am.
I definitely saw a much darker side to the world of Pablo through this experience.
No one escapes Pablo Escobar.